What's next on the docket?
To the Colosseum.
The Colosseum?
Colosseum.
Gonna talk about pickles again?
Maybe.
Who knows what can get happening.
If you're lucky.
Lootlads.
Yeah, I have to be lucky. Is talking about pickles a treat?
It's a treat. It's a tasty little treat.
Oh, it is a tasty little treat. Hello.
Welcome back to Pickle Lads.
Ooh. I'm fucking positively pickled for pickles. Give me some of that fucking tasty cucumber snack.
I mean, I can. You can. You want a pickle?
No, it's okay.
No.
I had my fill of pickle.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can never be filled with pickle. Actually,
I mean, you can't really.
I've had a lot of pickles and I felt bad after.
How many pickles does it take?
More than I'd like to admit, but still not enough.
Is it no one wants to admit that they ate 12 cans of ravioli?
Kind of the ravioli, yeah.
Yeah, the ravioli scenario. Yeah. I mean, after the first...
3 and 4 don't count.
I love it, 3 and 4 don't count. What a genius bit. After the third one, Obviously the fourth one and fifth one don't count.
Burnt the second one.
Well, I'm not proud of it.
Nobody wants to admit they ate 8 cans of ravioli or 9 cans of ravioli.
And amount of cans just keep increasing it.
I think it's 9.
No one wants to admit they ate 1,300 cans of ravioli.
They ate out Chef Boyardee entirely. I just realized Donald was in the sky for a very long time.
He's a duck.
I've not seen him fly.
He's a magical duck.
A dumbass.
He is a dumbass. Look, I don't go to bat for Donald very often, but I feel like he can fly. Should be able to fly.
I'm not. You know what? You think they'd explore that a little bit? He is a critter that can fly. It does was it Clarabelle? Is that the cow? Does she make milk? Is that something that happens?
I mean, yeah, because she's a mammal.
I mean, yeah, you would think.
You mean you would think?
But like, would Disney show her making milk? Milking
doesn't matter.
Milking up the scene?
Does Disney show Sora fucking pooping?
Probably.
What do you mean, bro?
Perry Walker's
Oh, you get the shit scene where it's photorealistic shit coming out of Sora's ass. Okay.
They fucking like SpongeBob SquarePants, like fucking hyper realistic. Get it?
That's foul.
God damn it! I thought I could get it before he died, or kill him before that happened.
And yet you refuse to believe about mammals biologically making milk.
I'm just saying, did they ever show it? I just need to know.
Did they ever show it?
They need to show.
I'm sure there's one animator at Disney back in the day that's like, yeah, I'm going to make Matilda the cow porn. Or not even, I guess, porn. It doesn't really count, but it is a big tag in that industry.
Big asterisk.
Big asterisk. With huge actual milkers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's that fucking Jeff Gerstmann video, just bigger. 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 It's like the milk used to just explode. It's bigger.
It's too much. I like, in your mind's eye, if they were too big and the animator who had to draw it was like, I'm going to make them explode because of how big they are. I want them is bigger. It's like, what do you mean?
he prides himself on his realism, so.
They blew out.
There ain't no getting bigger. Bigger. there just ain't no bigger, Mr. Snob.
Or, alternatively, from the ashes or the milkies of the old tits, new ones start to grow. That's a fetish somewhere. That's actually foul.
The Phoenix titties?
Yeah, the Phoenix titties. I don't want to unlock, like, random fetishes on people, but, like, I don't know if Phoenix titties get there in any world.
Oh, God. The whole thumbnail's mosaic for this one.
Sorry about that, Paul.
Bigger. just Jeff Gerstmann's face.
Fucking Colosseum, dude. Can I just say?
You can.
Alright, this game's fucking trash.
said it many times, good sir.
Yeah, I know. The childlike wonder is gone. I think episode 3. I think I stopped having fun in episode 3.
As soon as you made it to Traverse Town, you're like, and how many...
We were stuck in Traverse Town for an embarrassing amount of time.
How many more episodes do we get?
As soon as we unlocked Ritual, we couldn't unlock... Look,
Come on.
I hate it.
You
All
sure
right? I just don't like it. Give me death, dude. And I can't wait for number 2, which is only marginally cooler.
Yeah, and that one's going to be a struggle.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, we haven't struggled here, yeah, haha, funny. But
Oh yeah, what's our plan for... I love that Saturdays turned from video game Nuzlocke, like, challenge things to, hey, let's just fucking hate ourselves and play Kingdom Hearts.
that's the challenge.
Yeah.
Play the game to the credits and not kill yourself.
We wanted to 100% them. Granted, Sandwich Bit was great on the stream, but oh my god.
If you miss the stream, just watch the first hour.
If you want a big sandwich,
If you
first
want
hour.
a big fucking Sando. That's a good Sando, though.
It was a good
It
sandwich.
was very weird that the heat of it all just filtered itself to the back, like, last bites.
I don't know why and how. Like, I don't even know that's where my seasonings were.
No. Because it happened to me on my last couple bites, so we didn't put the seasonings right at the end. That's silly.
I mean, we did take a small break during, like, the last bit. Maybe?
I don't
Like, maybe we just kind of got accustomed to it until... I don't know. I can't explain sandwich science. It's
No
too-
one can.
Hey, describe a sandwich. You can't. That's
Can't
right.
do it.
Yeah,
Impossible.
It's not like 2 pieces of bread and something in between it.
I'm shaking at the thought. Quivering in my little booties.
I mean, what's Cerberus besides, like, the dog sandwich? I don't know.
Yeah, it's like the toast sandwich that we were complaining about, where it's 2 pieces of bread with a bread in the middle.
Yeah, it's two
just-
dogs with another
with
dog.
a dog in the middle. Yeah. What that dog doing?
What that? It's not a tasty sandwich. I don't understand. Imagine looking at your German Shepherd and going like, "Yeah, that's not a,
I could use 2 more of you.
that'll make a tasty sandwich." You're at the kennel. You're at the fucking like SPCA or an adoption agency. You're like, "Yeah, I want enough dogs to make a sandwich." What the fuck did you
What?
just say?
I'm sorry, we're gonna have to escort you out.
Yeah, you know, like a dog sandwich, like 2 dogs in between another dog.
I've dialed the 9 and the 1.
Please stop talking about eating dogs.
I will dial the next one if you don't stop. Hey,
No, I want a Cerberus. What the
The
fuck are you talking about? Yeah, you put 3 dogs together and you make us. Are you trying to alchemize them? Like, what's happening here? Alchemize, is that a verb? It is now.
It is now. Now I want to make a sandwich. It's called fucking Cerberus.
The Cerberus. You know what? You know what's weird? And by weird, I mean just a little bit of coincidental fun.
What's that?
Gungrave also had a Cerberus.
Yeah, the Fangaram.
Yeah, and we also didn't make a sandwich out of that. So we made a sandwich out of him. Oh, boys, did we kill the fuck out of Fangaram.
Once we figured out how to play the goddamn thing. Hello, spookies.
Goodbye, spookies.
And yeah, we'll just that'll be $300 for this exorcism.
It's a tournament. They entered in. They entered. You bought your seed, essentially.
Yeah, they won't leave though. There's like 50 matches, and the 51st one is like, can you get rid of these guys? The nut. It does make a much more, or much less fantastic sound. It's like a deep thrum instead of like a fun lightning zippy zap.
It does kind of sound like you just poured a bucket of water over somebody.
I was gonna say like rice over something, or yeah.
Oh, so it's like a more solid fluid.
Yeah.
Okay. We can go in between water and rice, which is sand.
Ooh.
Shadow X?
Oh, that's right. Done. What the fuck? Well, now that's taken care of. Alright, got rid of all of them. Nothing to worry. Boom, I got.
Did they all have to sign a paper for this?
I think it's kind of like they signed one and just like big overcoated, but they could just like flatten themselves along a different plane.
So,
you
a
could
big
just
stack
hide.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen William Osmond's 3D printed like Vin Diesel or whatever?
Yeah.
It's precisely like that. They just 3D printed themselves on top of themselves when they flattened.
They're all made out of ham.
Gross, but you're gonna need to clean the stadium after that one.
You let them enter.
I mean, I suppose that they look. They would have to have cleaners anyway. Like, this is not a normal tournament, considering that shadow beings that disappear. This is probably the easiest day the the cups have seen.
I like to think, yeah, all of them have a signature. They all have to sign papers.
They're smart enough to sign papers, and they disappear into, like, shadow mist. But none of them actually run a society.
How many of them pay taxes, huh? That's right.
Maybe that's why they're bad, is because they don't pay taxes.
Wow, you hear that, Joe Biden?
I don't know, dude.
You're letting shadow people ruin the country.
Even worse than that, the universe. If you think about it, you know?
That's why we're voting Ansem 2024.
Yeah, get those nobodies back in. They don't pay taxes either. They're like, oh, come on.
Fucking Xemnas versus Ansem 2028.
Hey, wait a minute. Sora's like, I don't know who to vote for. It's like, They get 13 votes automatically because, you know.
That's the Electoral College now?
The organization 13.
Yeah, or that's just the new Supreme Court.
Would they vote for... They would have to vote for Xehanort, right?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
I mean, they're forced to vote for Xehanort, not Ansem.
Well, see, no, Ansem and Xemnas are
Xemnas.
Yeah, are the ones running, but, like, Xehanort is kind of like the Illuminati, like, the deep state running both puppets.
I mean, okay, so if we let the inner politics kind of chew themselves out, Sora has nothing to worry about, right?
They'll kill themselves eventually.
Meanwhile, each Princess of Heart is just like, well, I'll run. It's like, no, guys,
no.
We're trying to avoid this.
Maybe for small government? No, don't even.
Who's the fucking jackass princess that's like, so this is for the whole entire universe, right? Like, multiple planets? And then they all, like, just fucking dogpile in.
No.
Yeah, imagine the fucking Elsa party versus the Ariel party. Like, who you voting for?
They're both too wet-based. One's just wet but hard.
Gross, but fair.
I mean, yeah, if I describe ice the worst way I can.
Wet but hard. Oh no. Squall is finding out how it feels to chew 5 gum. And also getting mashed in the corner. Oh my god. If I was playing Tekken against Sora right now, I would fucking be pissed. Oh, we talked about Tekken characters earlier. Why don't they just replace Negan with Sora?
True.
Actually.
Farewell.
Where are you going?
Going to kill Goofy, apparently.
Alright, you guys hang out.
Alright, floaty man.
Get down from there.
Get down from there, you silly little guy. Stop killing Goofy.
Oh. Well, that's like, ow. Alright, well. Cool. You look
Nice
really
Phoenix
neat with
down,
your sword
dummy.
hanging out like that, yeah. Thank you.
He's just holding his sword. He's just like, I can't believe this just happened to me.
Hey, look, I got the shitty.
You stole his gun blade.
Mine.
Hey, sick. Yoink.
Hades?
Yeah, we grew
Right.
trees here.
I think Hades is the last, like, this little latch.
I hate to say it.
So,
Hades nuts.
I feel like you don't hate to say it.
I am smiling right now.
I did my very, like, I already did it before when the Dune trailer came out, and then again when the Dune 2 trailer came out, but I refrained from doing it after I watched both with Paul Atreides nuts.
Bless.
But you will find it, and at least once on my Twitter page of yeah, Paul Atreides nuts and tweet.
I mean, Ligma jokes and Ligma style jokes are just pervasive now in the culture.
I absolutely love a really dumb thing that came out of my brain, send tweet. I worry that if you just Google like Jekka's send tweet, you're gonna see some really stupid shit that even I don't remember.
That's scary, actually, because I tend to want to remember the dumb shit that I've said so that I can, at the very least, pull out yeah, here's where I was in life at the time.
Like once I turn on Twitter, my brain turns off and just stuff comes out.
All of a sudden, you're the new Elon Musk, and you're just like, how did this happen?
Oh no, I'm racist now. Damn it!
I blacked out, and now I'm racist.
I blacked out. What is that?
See, guys?
But no, he is a racist.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Allegedly, can't sue me.
I mean,
Do you know there's something that came out recently? Actually, like, so his ketamine use is like well known. But
is this a symptom of ketamine overdose? Is that you just have tons of dark balls around you?
Tons of dark balls.
Anyway, go for it.
Yeah, no. I think it was like Elon Musk assures that his ketamine use is like for like reassures shareholders that it's good that he's doing ketamine or some shit.
Guys, it's a good idea.
It's a great play.
This will save the business, Smile.
Meanwhile, you have somebody that has weed once and they go to jail forever and have like a terrible record, but this guy could just do ketamine like fucking crazy.
So people were freaking out about how the guy lives in my mind rent-free.
And you doing some DSP thoughts? All right. Thoughts with DSP.
Imagine how fucking egotistical that man's going to be, because he's already outlasted Rooster Teeth.
Yeah,
and it really doesn't matter. That literally just means that Rooster Teeth recognized that they were done, and he has not.
Whoever bought Rooster Teeth just closed their doors, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, they were done. But imagine how uppity he is going to be when he outlasts Elon Musk after he ketamine overdoses. God. Because I feel like that's a slippery slope. You know what? I'm not even going to allegedly, because this is just health advice. If it's become a problem that you need to let your shareholders know that it's a good move, you should probably stop doing ketamine.
Guys, but what if I did more ketamine?
I'm just saying, if you were concerned enough to bring up the fact that I'm doing ketamine and I go, hold on, this is great for productivity, you'd probably seek help on my behalf, right?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
no. This is an intervention. This is like, we gotta sit down with this guy.
Let me tell you how ketamine actually gels well with my gameplay style in Tekken 8. So you see...
I'm also a sluggish, stupid idiot. I have no reaction time and I get launched by everything. I'm a
but I
moron.
counter hit down, back, 3, 4 once, and I'm like, see, guys, I'm so good at this game.
The only hit I'm taking is more hits of ketamine.
I'm up at the main stage somewhere in an event, and I put down the controller mid-combo, and I'm just taking more ketamine, and I never pick up the controller again. And I'm like, guys, no, it's necessary for the gameplay, look. And I'm just getting my ass beat.
It's just the character select screen. You're so fucked up.
I select Assassina and she's doing her little dance, and I unselect, and I select her again, she's doing her little dance, and I'm like...
Start dancing on stage, you're like, yeah. Ooh.
I'm feeling it. Actually, guys, I think I'm doing real well right now.
Nice to see you. Hey, guess what?
Hello, Hades. Australia?
How are you going to be the 10th seed of your own tournament?
That's pretty fucked up. Didn't want it that much. He's have infinite health.
He's invincible.
Can't beat him. Take what?
Oh! How do you beat the Hades? Oh, I guess that's how.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
alright.
just had a hidden health there. Alright, fine. Ow. Anyway.
No, actually, could you wrap this up?
got somewhere to be. How you doing, Donald? How you doing, Goofy? You guys doing great? All right,
I like Hades, the Hercules character. Actually, I think I've always liked having like gods, especially dreary ones like God of the Underworld, be like a funny little guy.
True.
Like
Yeah,
I kind of wish Hades and like God of War kind of had a similar sort of deal, but they needed to make him a big boss fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it.
Because even at the time when you fought Hades, I'm pretty sure they would probably like characterize them really funny. I mean, they kind of did it with like all of the Norse stuff, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah, but they needed some other like weirdo to voice them first.
Yeah, actually, that's true. I mean, okay, how much of Hades is the voice and the actor influence?
I can't think of the voice and like James Woods can do anything else. I just hear Hades.
Okay, fair enough. Well, okay, all right. Besides the actor influence and James Woods influence, I guess I feel like. I mean, I say I feel like it's literally just I like eldritch beings being characterized as like just dudes.
Fair.
Yeah, like Death from Wheel at Times is probably one of my favorite characters. Because he's just kind of a guy.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop! Hey guys, get away from me!
Oh, that's why he's 10th.
Oh, he's getting literally torn apart.
Well, now I got Power the Stars.
Graviga. Graviga.
Hello.
So we got torn apart, right?
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
no, he's
okay.
gone. He's gone. He's dead.
Why?
No.
What do you mean that you don't know? You smacked him into the like the darkness, and you're saying the Heartless are powerful enough to tear them apart?
I would say so. They tear worlds apart.
Yeah, but like, okay, all right. You got a point there, Mister.
And I'm sure he's the whole world to somebody, right?
I guess the power of the Heartless is really downplayed when I see Sora and his big fucking clown shoes kick their ass. Like, I'm sure Lantern Ghost could probably, like, end worlds by himself.
Given enough time, yeah.
Or, like, the Indivisibles can, like, split asunder anything that they put their mind to or whatever.
The who again?
Don't worry about it. But, like, I when I see this goofy little guy who I'm convinced doesn't know what's happening right now, just slap him and kill him in one hit, it kind of depowers them in my brain, so I think they're just silly little guys. That's a stealth sneak. How are you going to get him?
Truly invisible.
Oh, I thought that was the stealth. I thought that was his health bar that got killed in 3 hits, and I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, they're both doing their invulnerable shit. Alright, slap. Slap the face. Slap. Actually, these guys gotta go first. Otherwise, they put their sword there, they start attacking somebody, and you're invulnerable and can't kill them. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm over here now.
Stop that.
If he keeps doing it, he can just dodge it and kill Donald.
True. Oh.
Damn. We ruined our chance to kill Donald again.
You think somebody would try and eat a Heartless?
If they die, they poof, don't they? It's very hard.
How cool.
How did they get seated that high?
Rich parents.
That nepotism
Yeah.
seed?
Yeah.
Gross.
It's a strong seed.
Alright, who are their parents, then? Is it Ansem?
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates?
Bill
Bill
Gates.
Gates paid their way to, like, the 6th seed.
Yeah.
And only to get killed by one spell.
Yeah. Absolutely killed. Just murdered. Completely dead.
That
Bill-
seems like
Bill-
a lot of money wasted for them dying overall.
That's capitalism, baby. Really says a lot about society.
I love our social commentary lately.
More ketamine, please.
Actually, can we, please? Can we get ketamine and orphan blood? That sounds like a fucking great mix to live forever with.
Yeah, but like that just comes in your care package of your first $1 billion.
Really? I don't even need to pay for it? That's just a care package?
Yeah, that's the weird fucked up thing is the more rich you get, the more free shit you also get.
Isn't that fucked up?
It is really fucked up.
Isn't that like the complete opposite of capitalism?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really expensive to be poor because, like, say you can't get your tooth fixed, like, immediately. Oh, that's just going to cause problems down the road, which is going to cost even more. So it's like, cool. It's expensive to be poor. But then, like, when you're rich, you're just like, oh, yeah, you're rich and famous. Here's a Bugatti for a commercial or some shit. I don't know. Congrats. Have your Bugatti.
I mean, shit, dude.
Want a hot body? Better wear a bitch.
Well, I guess I gotta earn $1 billion so I get my free ketamine and orphan blood.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Do we pay the orphans? Yes, no. Probably not, right?
I don't think they're from North America.
Ooh. So that means the exchange rate on their money, they have to, they have to pay for that. Uh-oh.
That's where your brain went, huh?
Look, I don't want to get too political here, but I want my fucking ketamine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I know I could buy it, but I'd rather earn $1 billion and get it for free. Like, come on. That's how that works.
It's just so much easier that way. It saves on the admin. It just comes to me.
Give ketamine. Okay, hold up.
Okay.
What if, in order to abuse the ketamine, we can abuse the free ketamine?
Obviously.
Besides the point, we could ask a billionaire who's not currently doing ketamine, challenge rating impossible.
Yes.
And say, hey, could I borrow $1 billion so I can also get free ketamine, split the ketamine, sell the ketamine, get more ketamine, and keep doing it with the billionaire?
I think it's like a one-time trigger thing, though.
One-time trigger?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up a bank account for all the orphans that we're taking the blood from.
Okay.
Right? And then I'm going to just
Borrow
can I
$1
get-
billion and then just keep transferring it?
Yeah, and then I take all of their ketamine because they're not going to know what. Or I could just buy the ketamine, I guess, with $1 billion, but then that trickles. Well,
Uh-oh.
hold on, we're thinking like a capitalist. So they don't know what to do with the ketamine because they're orphans, and also they haven't heard of ketamine because we're sapping their blood, and they don't really have that much time to live anyway. Because I'm also a billionaire, so I need their blood.
True.
So we trigger the ketamine equal to the amount of orphans that I can get my hands off of and agree to give them money back, which is also very important. Because if one of those orphans actually knows how the capitalism system works,
Just a small amount of economy.
yeah, I'm a little fucked, which is why we gotta keep the poor down so we can get more free ketamine.
That's the whole point.
Yeah. Wait a minute, has this already been done? I'm
Yeah,
surely not the only one to think about this.
It
Right?
was started by Reagan. The war on drugs was actually the war for drugs for Nixon?
Oh fuck.
And then Reagan codified it with trickle-down economics, but the trickle was ketamine and the economics was ketamine.
So all I'm saying is I keep doing this until the ketamine stops flowing. Right?
Correct.
Yes.
Correct, yes. Or until you run out of orphans, whichever comes first.
There's a lot of orphans.
There's a lot of
out there.
orphans. A lot of orphans these days.
Especially due to ketamine use. It's a little unfortunate.
Where they get all this ketamine? Don't fucking ask questions.
Look, I have a system. What kind of beard? Are you feeding ketamine to orphans? No. They're earning it themselves by a simple transaction.
I'm not feeding it. I'm just giving them a fork of ketamine.
I take the yearly interest of the $1 billion that the banks give me, and I use those for bank fees so I can just get more orphans to get more ketamine, if you know what I mean.
If you know what I ketamine. I don't know where I am.
Just he starts eating ketamine. It's like slash me pulls out ketamine out of pocket. Hey, you want some of these?
Yeah.
Dude, I get them from my dealer, orphans.
Fuck.
That's kind of a fucked up thing. But if they're giving it out for free, how much ketamine do you think exists in the world that I can get? Oh, hold up. Oh, I keep doing that, and I sell it to the billionaires. And then I can just get infinite money off of the infinite ketamine, and I get my $1 billion, so that it doesn't trigger twice.
No. Singular ones.
So I hire the orphans to keep getting the $1 billion rotated around. Oh,
Idiot.
Donald, you dummy. You silly man.
My face when I run out of ketamine.
Learn Trinity limit.
Anyway, next time on Loot Lads.
Do not steal orphans to get your ketamine fix. I mean, you can do it if you want. I'm not gonna say. Who do you think I am? Your dad?
Father?